Alright, you know what happens when NT8 is allowed to sit at home, frozen in, with access to Twitter, access to the news agencies, and I've subscribed all these clowns on Twitter. So check this one out. Only on 3, as in Channel 3, FBI, Nebraska State Patrol investigate Cuban nationals. Very important, nationals arrested with 240 clone credit cards. So NT8 in his liberal state says, "Are we sure they are Cuban? Sounds like Syrians to me." Okay, so I get a response. In court and afterwards, authorities confirmed they were Cuban. Okay, we got some weird law here. So I responded to him, I didn't think they were allowed to ask the nationality or for the immigration status. Everyone is screened when arrested to find out if they are a risk to skip bond. Their crime and residence are factors. So I respond to him, okay, so answer me how the DUI killer, now I gotta stop and pause there, because we had a DUI killer, a DUI that head on some chick and killed her, and he was an illegal immigrant, but they weren't allowed to ask him whether about his residency status. They let him out on bond, and he skipped bond, so now they've got a bolo out on him. So, to continue on. Okay, so answer me how the DUI killer was let loose as an illegal immigrant. Remember him? The guy escaped 2 weeks ago. And then I said, on bond that was, you reported these were Cuban nationals. That means not U.S. citizens. I'm brilliant, right? Okay, he answers back, that's a question for the judge who set the bond. Family and prosecutors were upset how low S1 Mejia's bond was. That's the DUI killer. So I respond, so you are saying there is a non-standard way of applying the law? That would make a breaking story for you. Then I said, I have given you the story on a platter. I mean, fuck, man. How much more info do you need? Whether you and Action 3 News are smart enough to parlay that, question mark. Okay, now I gotta move the box. We've been covering that angle for at least a week. I don't appreciate you questioning our intelligence. My response, not your intelligence, your integrity as a journalist. Because I used the word smart. Really? Can you believe this? I don't appreciate your questioning our intelligence. You have none, because it went right the fuck over your goddamn heads. Fuck. Now, you know why the Constitution wrote in freedom of the press. Freedom of the press was written into the Constitution in order to keep the government from suppressing shit. And it's a check and balance on the government entitled to the press. And then I get a response like that from the media, who claim freedom of the press to videotape and do their other vile shit? Please, please, give me a break. Alright, well, have fun with this one, guys. I gotta get back to a live Trump rally in South Carolina.